go 1095 with the shoplifter. That's for sure.
You want to just step on into the office?
I got the rookies.
Go on in here, man.
Have it. Go on in there. Have a seat over there.
Jim, you ready?
In the car.
Okay. What's your... You got a... Your sticky note?
I got a what?
Sticky note.
Sure.
So I can write down his... You do?
Yep, there's something wrong.
Yeah,
We'll get to that in
you,
1 second.
didn't ring up everything that you purchased.
Well,
Even
it
after
is,
you
'cause it's
had-
all about $600 worth of stuff.
You did not
And then I
spend
double checked,
$600.
and then I went back to scan the room.
So,
They said I left it.
well, let's just be honest, okay? We've been sitting here watching you scan every item.
Mm-hmm.
From the
Okay?
beginning.
You did not pay for $600 worth of...
Not scan every item.
You did not scan
It's
every
on the
item.
receipt.
No, it's not.
We're fixing to find out.
Okay.
And there's going to be a big difference.
Okay.
What's your first name?
Markus, M-A-R-K-U-S.
Last name?
Tull, T-U-L-L.
Alright. Date of birth?
Yeah, they trying to say I took some.
Date of birth.
If it was on
Date of birth?
April 30th, 1994.
April what?
April 30th, 1994. I don't know, maybe I misscanned some because all the stuff on it right now.
End your phone call.
1 second.
End your phone call.
Cut the phone off.
Cut the phone off.
off.
Yeah, let me call you back.
You're dealing with us right now, not them. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not playing around with this. This is something that's pretty serious.
I'm not.
We're not joking.
No, I'm saying.
I get it. I get it.
Let's have a name and date of birth.
What I'm saying is you gotta cut the phone off. You cut
All
the phone
right,
off, so we're good.
cut
We're
it
good.
off.
We're good.
All right, so as I'm saying.
Last name Tall, Tango Alpha Lima Lima. First name Marcus, Mike Alpha Romeo Sierra.
So
Or
I actually asked the lady.
not
she
Sierra,
came
Charlie,
over a couple
Uniform
times,
Sierra. April 30th, 1994 is the date of birth.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff that you didn't scan that you came off the conveyor belt right into a bag.
So I thought I already scanned. That's why I kept looking. You see me kept scanning and looking.
But you
I can
had
show
her-
you my account. I have.
You
the
had
money.
her void stuff off, and then you bagged it.
How do I voice stuff off if she?
You
has-
asked her void to take it off, and she did, and then you bagged it.
And then you bag it and put it right in the
You
bag.
say they're not getting a reback.
I don't know. I just know it says associate on your way. And then after that, I asked her, you know what I'm saying? She said something about the toothbrush thing. So she said, I gotta scan it one more
Alright,
time.
give me 1 second.
Scanned it one more time.
Are you giving me a false name? Is this your right name?
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
You spelled it wrong. It's with a K.
K, not C.
But I
Try with
show
a
you
K,
same
not
account
C.
that I'm spending money with, so I mean, I'm not trying to purposely steal anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
if I already done spent $600 worth of stuff, like.
And it's probably about another
When they said, oh,
400
you
with
forgot
that.
the room. I doubled back for the room, stayed there to
We're
make sure I scanned it.
We're verifying it right now.
So it can't be a drastic difference. Anything, everything's on conveyor.
What's the little name?
Spell name.
My middle name was Shad.
How do you spell that?
T-U-L.
Tull
Mhm.
is your middle name?
No, Marcus Rashad Tull.
How you spell Rashad?
R-A-S-H-A-D. R-A-S-H-A-D.
Dispatch. Instead of the A, try U for the last name. Is Morgan scanning?
This is all about
We're trying to figure out how much stuff is missing, is what we're saying.
Oh, okay. He said it can't be too much. 'Cause then she said I scanned the quilt twice. I said, well, I'm over here, and you can ask her. I said, I'm over here double checking, I scanned everything, and I'm actually overcharging myself or something.
We're gonna find out.
I did this evening, it can't be a whole thing.
Quick with that.
Social service?
That was your license?
Yeah.
Where's the receipt that you threw away?
Morgan's got
I didn't throw
it.
it.
The lot.
He had 2 receipts.
Yeah.
Two receipts.
You did the long receipt.
No,
Okay.
Morgan's got both receipts.
I just saw them crumble up one
I
of them.
went back to go scan the bill.
Morgan's got both receipts.
And then you can see me on the camera double checking to see if the phone was scanned.
Rashad Tull, Social Circle Class C, status invalid, April 29th.
Temple. Hold and print. If you would do a criminal history on the subject also.
Let me call it back here.
Yeah, Mom.
Wrap this up.
Hey, you ain't know that?
I'm at the Walmart, so they said I misscanned a couple items, even though it was like, so they double checking. They
Okay.
double checking to make sure that, like I said, if it is, it probably ain't much off, because I already just spent $600 in here, or $550 in here.
Let's get off the phone. Let's get off the phone.
All right, Mom. They telling me to get off the phone, but you got my location. Don't worry, man.
Let me know if you need me to come up here.
Okay.
MARKUS.
MARKUS.
Rashad Tull.
I got a picture of my
Yeah.
license.
April
You can see it.
30th, 1994.
30 what?
Okay.
1994.
What's it?
No criminal.
I don't know it
no
yet.
previous shoplifting.
I'll
no
get it.
felonies,
I'll
no
send it to
nothing.
you in a minute. What did they try to give you that call at Goodwill?
Yeah, they were trying to say that guy's over at Hibbets right now.
We'll get to it when we get to it.
849, 7 tonight.
And I took a picture of she because it's not like I'm paying for it. Insurance
Yeah,
is
we-
paying for it.
That's all we take a picture of the
Yeah,
receipt.
like, so I ain't trying to.
So what's insurance paying for? It's for damage with your
My townhouse burned down on December 28th
Where at? In Social Circle?
in Atlanta.
In Atlanta? Where at in Atlanta you been with it?
248 Oakland Court.
How long you been there?
My mom used to live there, and then I put the lease in my name.
I got you.
Yeah.
Fire
She
started.
bought a house out here.
Did the fire start in your apartment or your townhome
No,
or it started somewhere else?
Christmas lights exploded like 4 townhouses down. But I was in New York at the time, so I still haven't been home. So that's why I'm shopping for everything now.
I feel you.
Sorry your house burned down. That sucks. Mine flooded.
And
I
they
feel your
made
pain.
the news. My home.
What's like the
could have
Cass County
been
post all their stuff on the news.
saved. Yeah,
They ain't a fire.
my home could have been saved, but by the time, because of freezing pipes.
Yeah. That was back in like cold spell.
Yeah.
The Cass County,
It took them 45 minutes just to get some water running.
the cabs
By that
usually really
time,
good with
my
that
town
stuff.
was gone.
Yeah. The cabs bread and butter are apartment buildings and townhomes. They're usually really good, but you can't handle frozen water. That's hard to beat. You ain't got water, you
I'm
can't.
thankful I wasn't in them, but
Nobody was hurt
still,
with
that's
it.
still
Nobody hurt with it.
no.
Good.
But that's why I just go from my state, so I was about to head to 702 Doe Lane, had to sell my license, and then you know what I'm saying, pick up my townhouse keys and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I gotta go to Walmart again tonight. Do the second shop for the kitchen and bedroom and all that. Yeah, so
I got you. Where'd you say you say that in DeKalb?
702 Beltran Lane.
Beltran Lane? How you spell that?
That's
Yeah.
not DeKalb though. That's
It's not the, oh, it's up circle?
Yeah.
I'm talking about your townhome. Where was your townhome at?
Oh, that was in Atlanta.
Oh, it was Atlanta.
Yeah.
What, in DeKalb County?
Clayton County.
Oh, okay. What was the name of the townhome place?
Lakeside.
Lakeside?
Lakeside Town.
Clayton County. Yeah, December 28th. Low water pressure hampers
They
effort.
said it's on the news. They documented that.
You wanted to 11?
I ain't got no reason to lie, man.
I'm a fire nut. I'm also a
He's
firefighter, so I'm weird.
You said anything, and then I'm talking on my phone. I'm talking on the phone with my uncle. So,
Yeah.
man, if I misscanned anything, it comes back to me. And I made sure to get all the big stuff. Double check it.
How's it?
You pulled up on a different website.
That's on Twitter. Whatever. News channel 11 Alive is the one that covered it. On this one, at least.
No, I got my mom sent me WSBTV news.
Oh, I'm sure they all covered it.
My townhouse was the very end one.
Man. That's what I'm looking at right there.
Looks like just a couple of them. Some neighbors say this fire burning in 30 to 40 minutes before they can get
All this right here behind the bushes was my townhouse. And all that was my townhouse right there.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It spread.
That water ain't gonna be able to stop that.
So that's how my new year started.
Oh, that's how your last year ended.
Yeah, true.
That's a good way to look at it.
I'm trying to constantly remind myself it's a good thing, but it's like I'm picking up stuff in the aisle and I'm just like, you human, you gonna fail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glasses half full, not half empty.
And you're gonna
Try to
fail.
stay that way.
But I was just like,
Hey,
constantly-
let them know not to touch that stuff because I'm going to need a picture.
Like, things could be worse.
What do y'all want to do with the stuff that he paid for? Do you want to let him put it in his car?
You still need stuff?
No, I still need whatever's my skin. Let me swipe. I still need all that stuff.
I'm
Like I said, I'm not
actually
trying to shop.
We can put it in his car. That's fine.
Yeah, no, he can bring it back over here because he can
If y'all
have
good
it.
with it,
You don't have to
I'll-
return it.
Was it a lot of stuff?
Yeah.
Wait on them. That's what they're going through right now.
Okay. What are you at? Thank you. All right, bye. 175.62.
175.
75.62.
That's how much you missed.
But was it something big that I missed?
$175.62 for the stuff.
That's not just a few items.
Well, please, I ain't trying to purposely shop it.
Well, I think we're past that right
I'm
now.
a grown man, like, with my own stuff. Like, yeah, I just showed you my account.
I get it.
Yeah.
True.
Like I said, I think we're a little bit past that now.
175.
It's hard to actually, I can understand the candy.
I don't know if she said that was with, she's on her way over here.
Or maybe like an apple, something like that. One or two things to get through, but $175. That's hard to get through.
Well, I don't know what I misscanned, because then I was double checking. She was like, and then I said, excuse me, miss, did I double scan? She said, yeah, you double scanned the quip. And then I kept checking, double checking. Then I looked at the receipt, because I'm trying to make sure I got it.
You sure she got everything?
Huh?
She got everything.
That's what she said.
Okay.
She's coming.
And also, I was on the phone with my uncle the whole time. You heard him on the phone.
Yeah. Well, I didn't hear him. You got him on earpiece.
No, I'm saying when I put it on speaker, he said turn it off.
Oh.
He's in the lot. Look.
Oh, yeah. I believe that you were on the phone with somebody. I ain't disagree. That probably
There's
was
those
awful.
two. That's what he did pay for.
Not 20, not
Not
40.
paid
It's
for.
20.
She's bagging it up and she'll bring it up here in a second.
162.61.
Yeah, I forgot we don't.
Proceed.
So all I gotta do is just swipe my card now, right?
No, I've never passed that. You passed the point of paying for it. You already walked out with it. So there's
So what is that mean? I don't know. I don't
You stole $162 worth of stuff.
So it means
You walk past this when you're self-checkout. When you're doing the self-checkout stuff, it's your responsibility to scan everything. There's no, I didn't know,
Yeah.
because anybody can just go by with that. That's something you can argue in court. But once you cross those scanners right there, those little detectors,
Yeah.
that right there means you've taken it. You have taken it out of the store with no chance to pay for it.
Yeah.
You've stolen $162 worth of stuff, is what she's saying right there. We sat in here and watched you the whole time it was happening.
explain to me what I've never got in trouble for shoplifting. I was shoplifting.
so you're about to go to jail with me.
I'm about to go to jail.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
for shoplifting.
What?
Yeah.
That's what shoplifting's
You
for.
can't be serious.
Yes, sir.
man.
So where's your car at?
My car. I'm gonna just have my mom come pick it up.
That's fine, but we want to make sure we put the stuff in your
Yeah.
car because that's your stuff. The stuff that you did pay for. The stuff you didn't pay for can't go.
I'm not. Come on. What is that? Is that a felony? I'm not a felon. I have a completely clean record, sir.
That's not a felony.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a misdemeanor.
It's not felony, it's a misdemeanor.
If you look check down my track record, 20 years, I never been to jail for shoplifting. I never got in trouble for shoplifting.
Just that right there's a misdemeanor, and what will happen is you'll go to the jail. They'll book you. You'll have a cash bond you can post, and then you'll post the bond.
What's the cash bond?
Whatever that's set out over the jail. I don't know it. They'll tell you when we get over there.
This is crazy.
So, like I said, it's not just a candy bar that went missing. It's not just one or two items. How many total items was it that was missing?
15, 20.
So that right there tells me it's a little bit more than an accident.
No, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not trying to.
24?
Well, I'm just gonna be honest. With what I've seen on the camera, you can talk all you want. You meant to do it. We watched you do it. You would sit stuff over here on the weigh bar, and then you put it in the bag. We watched you.
The conveyor belt thing.
No, on the other side.
The other side of the scanner.
We watched you do it. We sat in here more than 10 minutes watching you do it.
I've been here for
Like
41
what
minutes
scan?
recording.
What scan?
Not missing,
No,
skipping,
not scanning.
not scanning. We sat in here and watched you. So,
Recording for 41 minutes.
right. He's been recording this whole thing.
If I meant to do it on purpose, why would I keep having the lady come over here and double check me, try and scan everything?
I don't know.
Then double check the screen like
Well,
this.
consider-
Then take a picture. I'm not paying for it. The
consider-
insurance is paying for it.
Considering there's several different cameras watching, I think I would put on a look to make it look like I was going through something like that.
And
I
she
also
never
think
looked
that
in
when
your
she
car.
came over and voided some things off, and then you bagged them right after she voided them.
I'm not trying. I got $4,000 in my account, and then I got $100 in my pocket.
Here's the
Where
next
am I
thing.
buying?
Every time you ring something, she'd get the notification. Every time you didn't ring something, it didn't pop up on her phone. We watched it. We watched you
So
bag
then
it.
it would. So this is why I kept asking the lady for help. Like,
This is
but
sometimes
to
that
mess up.
You ask for help, and then you bag the stuff as soon as she'd void it off.
What you mean?
When she would take it off of your charge, because you said you didn't want it on there. You did
No,
it
I
too
never
many
said
times.
I don't want it on there.
Okay.
I said,
Alrighty.
Miss, I want to make sure that I scanned everything. Then she said, you scanned the quilt twice. That's what she said.
Okay, that's fine.
Then I said to her, and then she said, oh, you forgot the room. So
What
then
about
I
the
stayed
Listerine?
there. I stayed
What about
there.
the Listerine?
You had her void off the mouthwash, then you bagged it.
I did. That's what I'm saying. I'm on the phone talking to my uncle
All right,
about everything
so
that
look,
happened. But it's
at-
not on
look,
purpose.
at this point-
I promise you it's not
Hey,
on purpose. Like,
So at this point, my suggestion to you is be quiet. I'm trying to help you out
That's
at this
a court
point.
thing.
Okay? I'd be quiet. All right.
Where's the car parked?
in a lot.
What does it look like?
It's a white car. I'll put the stuff in the back seat.
Right now, you're going in
Someone else can put it in the
handcuffs.
backseat.
One of us is going to be putting it in there. So stand up with me and put your hands behind your back.
Hold on, can I please call my mother?
Well, we'll call her in a
You call when you
minute.
get
Yep. Hang it up and let's
When
go.
you get to the jail.
Come on,
Go
sir.
ahead in the car. Thank you.
Sir, I can't.
It's up here.
You want
One of those guys.
to put another set on there.
All right.
You got your set.
I can't. I'm going to jail over $162.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Somebody stole $162 from you.
It wasn't on purpose.
Somebody accidentally stole $162 from you. You're not gonna be mad?
I'm not trying to purposely steal
It didn't look like that way to me.
Like I told you, I'd be quiet if I was you. You gonna lock yours?
Maybe.
Man, I ain't even never been in handcuffs before.
There's that forward for me.
There's the first for everything.
So this is me checking. I'm gonna loosen this up just a little bit, just because it is pretty tight on your wrist. Lean forward just a little bit for me. All right. I said lean your face forward, not.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Keep leaning just a little bit farther forward. All right.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna check, make sure you got enough room right there before I lock this, so that it doesn't tighten back up on you. All right. I can get a finger in there. Hold on 1 second. Just stop turning to him. You keep turning away from me.
I'm sorry. I'm just still in shock right now.
Are these your keys?
Yeah. So what do I do? I don't have I just got $100 in cash, and then I got the money in my account.
They're not worried about that. You want to take that up in court. You know, at
So
this point,
how long am I going to be behind bars for?
I told you it's a book and release more than
Just
likely.
cash.
There's already
That's my cash.
there's a preset bond at the jail for this. You'll go there, they'll book you in, and then you can bond out. Maybe a couple hours. Unless you don't have the money for it, and then that'll be.
That's all my money right there. Can they take debit?
yeah, they can take a card.
They'll let you make phone calls over there.
It might even be a fingerprint and release charge.
A
Something.
fingerprint? What's that?
It means you go there, you fingerprint, and then they'll give you a court date, and you have to be at the court date. You don't show up to the court date, you have a warrant for your arrest.
No, your check.
Yeah, he's good.
Will I be out before Walmart closes?
You're not allowed back at this Walmart.
I'm gonna say you're gonna
You're
get
trespassed.
You walked out from paying from $162 worth of stuff. I don't know how hard that is.
I'm on the phone with my uncle. I'm talking about my
Fine.
house.
Special last one.
24 items. That's not just forgetting one or two things. That's a whole grocery cart.
Sir, if you want, I could
That's
pay
fine.
$200. That's not. I wasn't trying to steal anything on purpose. I promise you
I
that.
think I'll be a little bit more careful next time then, if you didn't try to.
I'm just saying, I've never, if you looked at my record and come back clean, I've never been in jail for shopping.
Everybody starts somewhere.
I'm not trying to start anywhere, sir.
Okay.
I'm starving. Me too.
I guess it'll be the last time.
Hey. Alright, hold on. I'm almost done.
Like I said, all those arguments, we can do it in court.
1014.
If you want to,
Can we put them in your car?
yeah, that's fine. You can put them in mine or put them in yours. It don't
Figure
matter.
out. Well, I'll figure out where he's parked at. I'll sit in your car. And then see if maybe old buddy's over at Hibbett Goodwill.
Yeah, that's probably my guy
Yeah.
from
If I can get him.
the other
If
guy.
you're going to have
So,
charge.
am I at least
Yeah,
allowed to come back in the parking lot?
No property at all. No property at all.
That's crazy.
I see that where they can kind of not trust you on it. You accidentally walk through $162. I don't think that you should be allowed here shopping.
Sir, I went to double this. They said, sir,
I said accidentally. I just said accidentally. I said if you
You
accidentally
want the
walk
car
through, I
removed?
don't think I want you back in my store shopping because they're losing $162. It's a trust thing. They have a right to deny anybody.
if I was really trying to steal something, I wouldn't have doubled
I
back.
said, do you want the car removed? You want the car removed?
I got everything.
The car removed. Removed.
Be obvious about it. You're just trying to sell it.
I wasn't trying to sell anything.
Let's walk out to this car real quick. Your keys?
Call next list on that one. Yeah.
Hold on just a second. I will give you everything you can.
Oh, I'm just gonna go get him in my car real quick. I'll be right back.
Put your key back. You're gonna come with me.
I'll be right back. Come on.